Right guys, shall we take a look in a tour player's golf bag? This is Soren Kjelden, been on tour for years with plenty of success. Let's have a look at his golf bag and see what we could learn. I always love these videos. I think there's so many nuggets in these bags that we can all really take a lot of good lessons from.
I'm a guy that don't change a whole lot. When I find something I like, I seem to stick to it, and therefore, you know, I'll probably keep a set of irons at least for a year. I'll change my wedges a little bit more because I wear them out. But let's start. My driver this year I've changed to the Strixon 785. I've got a UST shaft in. 10.5 degrees. It's a great driver. It's beautifully made. When you stand over it, it looks really cool. It's quite fast as well. I get a lot of speed out of it. I'm a guy that don't really bomb it, so I need all the speed I can get. I get that out of this driver. It's a great driver. If we go to the 3-wood, I use a TaylorMade M6 3-wood. 15 degrees. I've got the same UST shaft in, similar to the one I've got in the driver. This is a great 3-wood. Not always easy to find a 3-wood, so it's one of these as well. When you find something you like, you stick to it, and you see a lot of players on tour doing that.
10.5 loft. I think we might find out as the video goes on that Soren isn't potentially the highest ball flight of players. In those comments down below, what loft do you have on your driver? How many pros do you think you see out there, tour pros, with a 10.5 degree loft? Again, the importance of custom fit, isn't it? Making sure you get your loft to suit you. 10.5 isn't just for amateurs, is it? He's a tour player and he wants that loft. The other great point of this, I think, with the 3-wood as well, 3-woods are so much more like putters and wedges for golfers. Find the right one, as Soren says, and then stick with it. He's found one he likes. It's not even on brand, but he's happy with it. He's going to stick with it. Certainly for a player maybe of his length, that 3-wood as well is going to be crucial for him on second shots, par 5s, those kind of things. Let's see what else he's got.
Over the years, I've switched between having a 5-wood and a 2-iron. At the moment, I've got a 2-iron. I've had that quite a while. It's the Strixon U65. I've got a KBS shaft in that. This is a great club. It's very easy to hit. Obviously, normally what you struggle with a 2-iron is to get it high enough. But the combination of this club head and the KBS shaft makes it really easy for me to launch the ball as well. So I mean, I hit this 2-iron probably about 205 meters through the air, and I get plenty of height. So and keeping the ball down is never an issue for me. Growing up in the wind, it's very easy for me to keep it down. So this is a really great club. So then I've got from 4-iron to pitching wedge. I've got the Strixons, the set 785s. Beautiful clubs. Obviously it's got a little bit of cut on the back side, but when you're over it, it feels like a blade really. When you look at it from up top, it looks like a classic blade. Great shape. Not a huge club head either, which I suppose a lot of tour players like. So these are great irons. I've had them for about a year and I love them. When we get down to the money end, which is something that is very important for me, not being a long hitter, my wedges are very important. I use the Cleveland RTX 4s. My setup is I've got my 60 degree. I've got that with low bounce, and then I've got my 54 degrees mid bounce and my 52 degree mid bounce as well. They're great clubs. The reason why I've really changed to Strixon Cleveland almost 11 years ago now was because I've always played Cleveland wedges my entire life. So and obviously being a relatively short hitter, the wedges are very important to me, and therefore this is important clubs for me. My 52 and 54 I probably change about once a year, where my 60 degree I'll change probably every 4 to 6 weeks. All the practice in the bunkers, around the greens, really wear them out. So and you like to have nice, clean and sharp grooves so you can get all the spin that you need.
tour pros like to change wedges. It shows you the importance of having the right face, the right grooves to try and get rid of all that debris as you're hitting shots not in perfect lies, because actually grooves aren't going to make that big a difference if you take it to a perfect lie each time. But as soon as you get anything caught between ball and face, which is nearly every shot you play, even the best of lies, you need as much help with getting rid of that rubbish from those grooves. They change. How often do you change your wedges? I never changed my wedges when I used to play. Obviously, if I had a tour van I could walk onto, I probably would a bit more.
My putter, this is the Odyssey Rossi 2. I've had this putter for 5 years. The putter I had before that was similar, also a Rossi 2, but with a slightly more upright angle. I had that for 17 years, so 2 putters in 22 years. You know, once you find one, I like to stick to it. It's been a good friend of mine. Apart from that, I play the Set Star, the Strixon Set Star XV ball. It's an absolutely amazing ball. I think it's by far, of all the balls out there, in the wind, this is the most stable and solid ball you can get. It's fast with the driver. It's got good feel around the greens, and I would say for me personally, the wedges and the ball for me is like, you know, Strixon's just amazing stuff. So I love that. I've used this ball for, well, ever since changing to Strixon 11 years ago, but obviously there's been a change over the years, and the ball has improved a lot, and for me it's still the best ball there is. So pretty much it, guys. The only thing I've really got apart from that in my bag, I've got the marker here. I put a line all the way around my ball, and apart from that I've got probably 50 coins in there. I always use like a 1 dirham down from United Arab Emirates. It's a good coin, good size, nice shiny coin to look at when you mark your ball on the green. And it's nice to have something sharp there, you know, something that's looking bright and good before you line that 6-footer up. It's nice to have something good in your mind. So that's pretty much it. I love everything that's in my bag, so you know, I'll keep testing the new equipment that comes out, but this is what I've got at the moment, and hopefully have something like pretty similar to this rest of the year. So all good. So thanks guys, look forward to seeing you all out there, and let's hope we get going soon. Take care guys, stay safe.
Love it. I love looking in players' bags. I like the little coin bit. Let me know in the comments down below what's your preferred ball marker. We've all got our little preferred ball markers we like to use, don't we? Let me know in his comments down below what is yours. 2 putters over 22 years as well. I think that's so interesting how, again, that part of golfers' bags, it's so personal and specific to them, isn't it? It's just so much to do with what they want that putter and for it to feel like and look like, all those kind of ideas. Thanks for your time, Soren. Let me know in the comments down below what you've got in your golf bag, how often you change your wedges, what's your ball marker, those kind of ideas. 10.5 loft on the driver. That was an interesting one, wasn't it?